and today we're going to discuss the past time expressions, in particular the words yesterday, last, and ago. How do we use them in order to talk about the past form? So for example, if you want to mention that something had happened previous month, do you say yesterday month, last month, or a month ago? Which one would be a correct answer? So this is the question that we are going to answer today. So let's move to our lesson and talk about all the details. Let's start with the first past time expression, which is yesterday. And it could be only used as a word yesterday. We could say yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, or yesterday evening. So the first example, I didn't work yesterday. Mike woke up late yesterday morning. Our children played soccer in the park yesterday afternoon, and my parents weren't at home yesterday evening. How do I know that I'm talking about the past form? So let's look at our verbs. In the first sentence, we have didn't work. The next one, woke up. Here, played, and my parents weren't. So all these words that I have circled are examples of the past form. Those are verbs used in the past form, and therefore we could use those past time expressions. Again, yesterday, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening. The next time past expression is last, and it could be used with the days, weeks, months, years, seasons. And we can also use it with the word night. So let's look here. Last night, last week, last month, last year, last summer, last spring, last winter, last fall, and the days of the week like last Monday, last Tuesday, and so on. I dreamed about you last night. Dreamed, past form. My sister was out of town last week. Was. My neighbors moved to a new house last month. Moved. We didn't go on vacation last year. Didn't go. Christina went to Spain with her family last summer. Went. My grandmother was very sick last spring. Was. My brother went skiing last winter. Went skiing. We couldn't sell our old car last fall. Couldn't sell. I talked to my supervisor last Monday. Talked. Our meeting was canceled last Tuesday. Was canceled. I'm circling all these words since they represent the past form, and that means we could use all these past expressions. The next past time expression is ago, and we can use it with minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years. 5 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, 3 days ago, a week ago, 8 months ago, 10 years ago. And now let's take a look at our sentences. I washed the kitchen floor 5 minutes ago. Washed. Jerry finished his test 2 hours ago. Finished. Anne visited her relatives in San Francisco 3 days ago. Visited. My son finished his school a week ago. Finished. He arrived in the city a month ago. Arrived. My husband started his business 10 years ago. Started. Again, all these words indicate the usage of the past form, and there is the reason why we can use all these past time expressions. And finally, we have a combined chart of the past time expressions. So again, the word yesterday could be used by the very word yesterday, or we could say yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening. The word last could be used with weeks, with seasons, with days of the week, with years. Last night, last week, last month, last year, last fall, last winter, last spring, last summer. So in combinations, those are seasons. Or we could say some days of the week. Days of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, last Monday, last Tuesday, last Wednesday, and so on. And the past time expression ago could be used either with minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years. 5 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, 3 days ago, a week ago, 8 months ago, 10 years ago. So that's the end of our lesson. Thank you again for being with us, and please make sure to subscribe in order to get notification about our future videos.